What's up guys, this is Cher talking, welcome back to my channel. On today's video, I want to talk about my feelings about the 4th year anniversary for romancing SaGa ReUniverSe. Well, I have enjoyed the 4th year anniversary, but there were also some problems, and I want to be honest with you all, my audience, and there are plenty of reasons why the 4th anniversary was not so hyped. Most of those are related to the schedule that was changed because of changes in the timeline of banner releases. As you can see, they are now releasing the 3rd round of anniversary closing missions and banners. See, we started with the anniversary eve, then we went into the anniversary, and then now anniversary closing. That means that anniversary lasted for a month and a half, kindish. And that was also kind of the problem, in my opinion. Way too many events, way too many banners, but not really many content. I think that the added Wells of Challenge was a very nice thing. We got this, and it is a way to have competition in the game without releasing PvP or guilds, and that is actually pretty okay. I don't even know my score now. I will even enter here to see. But this is something that people can keep trying just to increase the score, but they don't get anything. Let me see my ranking here. Where I am? 97. Where am I? Rank 97. Actually pretty good. Wow, I am not a really collector, but I do have plenty of units. So some people keep trying to reach rank 1 and they can compete there. It's okay. Besides that, we didn't get a conquest. From my memory, most if not all anniversaries had a conquest running, and it's nice because it's a community event where people help each other to get more gens to pull. It's not that we didn't get enough gens, I do believe we did. We just got strange banners to spend those gens on. Yeah, and the banners, like right now, we have SaGa Soul banners on anniversary. It's actually pretty strange as well. Pink Punch, Tsubaki, and Faye. Who are Pink Punch and Faye? Even Tsubaki, it's not really known because it's from SaGa Scarlet Grace. But okay, it's the anniversary closing. And SaGa Soul with Armic, Rose, and Poe. I do think this one is a little more interesting because the characters are a little more known. I think most people know who Armic is. He's a protagonist of Unlimited Saga. Tsubaki is a recruitable character, and Rose is Sister of Time from SaGa Frontier 1 that appears on T260G wrote. Poe is a protag from Romancing SaGa 3, recruitable, but I think many people will be able to see the character. Another banner that we got was the Valentine's banner. And, okay, who is Sochis? Most people don't know who Sochis is. Liza, barely recognizable here. I know it's Liza. Primera, it's a pretty known character from SaGa Frontier 2. And here we had Tatiana, a very known protagonist from Romancing SaGa 3. Anna and Miriam, not as known, but okay, this banner didn't feel bad. Now, I want to go into the rsrs.xyz website so that we can see when did they start releasing the pre-anniversary banners. It was a little before June. With the Halloween banners. Yeah, right after the release of the last Matriarch. This banner here was pretty nice, actually. Matriarch, Fake Gustav, Patrick, and Sephora. They even added Sephora to this banner. She was not included in the original release. And they buffed her. She's a pretty cool character. I didn't get Fake Gustav as well. Only got Matriarch and then had to drop the banner. I feel like this was a cool banner. It was released alongside Acilos banner as well, as you can see here. This was the last banner before anniversary. They could have waited a little. I feel like these banners were more interesting if people were summoning during anniversary. But it was probably hard to keep changing the schedule. But look, the best banners were actually released a little before that. We had Final Empress banner with Hannibal. That was a very good banner as well. Final Emperor as well, released together with Shirazad and Azami. I think Final Emperor was the best of the banner. That's why I didn't pull because it was just one character that I wanted. And then there was also other banners a little before that. Leon, James, Therese, very good characters. I don't know what happened here. Nah, sometimes it bugs. And a little before, on the end of April, we had Ian, Shirei, and Kihachi. Saruin, Orluge, and all of those. So I feel like those banners were our anniversary. That happened a little before. They also sent us a lot of games during this period, but even then it was not enough. It was good banner after good banner. And we didn't even have time to test these units. I remember that I got Muse and I thought, whoa, Muse is nice. Whoa, Firebringer is nice. But I could not use them too much, because there was not that much content to use them on. But then, we got new Remembrance that was super hard. And that one, Megalith Dragon, I haven't beat all the level 5 yet. I do understand that, because, well, they want to release something that people will be playing for the long run. I managed to beat with swords, with great swords, with axes. I will be able to beat with clubs soon. I don't know if I'll be able to beat soon with M-Arts. I will be able to beat with guns, so Axis Sword is also possible, meaning that I will only be lacking on M-Arts, I think. Yeah, strange. M-Arts was always easy. It's just that now they want you to have a little bit of everything, but especially defense boosts, because enemies are doing a lot of damage now on Remembrance. But it's okay. It's called hard Remembrance. We can forge a triple S Remembrance weapon, and that's okay. It's something that it's made for the long run. You don't need to beat this on release day. I kinda like it. And they are releasing another one on the next month. That would be nice. I feel like they should be releasing this every 2 months. They are also keeping a schedule of every new week. They increase 30 points of HP cap. And I really like that. I don't want to train all of my characters every week, because I have a very big roster. Look, that's something that I still love about ReUniverSe. So many cool characters, man. Look on the sprite art of all of them. Insane. Still speaking about anniversary, I still feel like the first banners were the most hyped ones. With Bune was very nice. I still use her. We'll keep doing. Then Goddess. Well, Goddess was pretty nice as well. Very nice to use her New Year Pursuit when you know what you're doing. And then we also had 4 News. 4 News has been my favorite unit from Anniversary. Yeah, because this guy has now a way to increase cold damage by so much, because there's no limit on number of cold attack boosts, although it lasts for 2 turns. It has been a lot of synergy with characters like Silver. That was also on the same banner, although I have not used Silver as much, because Therese is just broken now. Therese has been doing so much damage, more than 1 million per hit. That also made me want to use Galahad again, and I even did on stage 190 on Spiral. Galahad was so fun. I also enjoyed that they released Global X events, like series challenges. Those are the best ones to think outside the box, even better than Remembrance battles, because the Remembrance battles are usually the same. We just want a gimmick, although versus Megalith Dragon, it's a counter plus defense boost. Here on the Dragons Challenge Festival, we had a lot of fun with hard bosses, and they are releasing another one in 2 days from now. So I really love when they put effort in Global X events that can make you think outside the box, and they are always well designed. Hard challenges, not impossible ones. Sometimes they want to sell some of the new units. It's okay. I don't mind about that. Although power creep has been very big lately, as you can see from the rsrs.xyz website, some units just have way too much stuff. Like, look at Hana. It's hard to use Hana. I like Hana design because of that. She does offers too much, but always comes with a big price. When you use her, you can buff, debuff, she can give you defense boost, she can heal a little, she can give you damage block, she can increase your damage output. It's way too much for a single character. But she makes all your characters with delay. I still haven't got my Hana. People keep saying that I am obsessed with the character. It's just that she's just too different, that I like to play with different characters. I do believe that Beauty was also very different with her mechanic that allows you to get ailment resistance when you are hit. That's something different to counter some fights. But Hole is another type of debuffer that has a lot of things. Will not be pulling for him. I got Rose with a single pull, but I really wanted to play with him as well. Some units are interesting that they change a little bit of how you play. Some are just, you know, power creep, like Armic. It's power creeping James. He can debuff SGR in intelligence even higher than James was. And when did they release James? James was released not long ago. It was 2 months. It's okay to power creep in 2 months, I believe. It's hard when they power creep in a 2 weeks schedule. Like Faye is already power creeping some counter units. She's actually pretty nice, much better than I expected. Wanted to pull for her, but just can't. They will be releasing way too many characters that look the same, and they can replace each other. So, although Faye is nice, she can replace Julian in many setups, even Final Emperor here and there. She just won't stay relevant for too long. So, this is good and bad because people can just decide if they want to wait. But if they keep pulling every week, they may feel bad after some time. Oh, why did I pull it for this character again? I'm replacing it before using. You know, I don't want to get this type of feeling. That's why I like characters like Matcha that have very specific mechanics like Hana and are super hard to use, but they are not easily replaced. So you can have fun for a while. In the end, I feel like the 4th year anniversary was good. Just had bad banners and lacked conquest. The Spiral challenges have been better, in my opinion. We had some very terrible challenges on Spiral, but they kind of reduced the difficulty. Or we just got stronger characters, I don't know. But 290 and 280 were much funner than expected. And they were not super crazy hard. There were times where we were tackling Spiral Corridor that we could not defeat the enemy on day 1. At least most people could not. Also for the attacks, I feel like they have been releasing very cool attacks as well. Battle with Qin Wang, it's hard, but they are also creating new rules, like you cannot use a direct attack of slash and blunt damage. So that is kind of restricting your holster even further, so that you need to pull for new units. I still understand, and I'm still okay with this, because we can still be creative, and there are always ways to break the rules of sorts and win the challenge. And it's still different challenges. It's not the same as we have been doing before. So I'm not complaining. I like it. And I guess that covers most of the content that got released. And I am expecting them to release some cool banners very soon. They will be the stage banners that are related to play that was released on JP and people could watch on Amazon. And the first banners have Barthélemy, Joe, Igumo, and then they will release protagonists from the original story, Polka, Liz, and the gang, and then the 7 heroes from Romancing Saga 2, and then they will finish with Joe, Bertrand, and Real Queen. So this was the best way to do anniversary, but they will have to skip banners that would then become irrelevant. So they had to sacrifice the banner schedule in order to not break the game too soon. So we have to understand that because of this, the community didn't hype too much the new content. There was also, and because of this, the community didn't hype too much the new content. The live streams were also a little lacking since there was not too much to announce. But I'm still okay with that. Next month will be anniversary out of date. Just like when we had very cool banners on May, we will have very cool banners now on next month. And, well, let's just have some fun, okay? Those are my opinions. What are yours? Please say here on the comment section. I want to hear you all. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. And if you want to support the channel, we have links in the description of the video. Hope to see you soon on the next one. Goodbye.